So class 1, we're about to do on the abacus. We do a zan, and that will be it. House red, ready? House green, ready? House black, ready? Yes. House yellow, are we ready? House yellow? House blue? House red? Yes, the first bit test we're about to do, I want us to write all the parts of our body. All the parts of our body. Are we ready? Start. The last speed test is the normal speed test that we do in class. Numbers 1 to 0 and start. And stop. That one you count in once. That is 1, 2.
Director of abacus, school directors, our teachers, students, pupils, invited guests, and all protocols observed. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Yes, I'm Mrs. Minor, part of the directors of Acacia Crest Academy and Senior School, and I want to take this opportunity to welcome you officially. We were welcomed in the morning by our pupils, and I also take this opportunity and extend the invitation and to say that I'm very delighted today. Today has been a great day for the schools that have been participating in abacus. Our school, Acacia Crest, I think we have been in this program for the last 7 years or so. And I want to say it is a great program. We are delighted. We have seen our boys and girls go through it, and we have seen it even help us improve a lot in our classroom activities. For the sake of the schools that have come from out of our county, I want to welcome you also to Kajiado County. There's a lot of plenty. It is dry, but I'm telling you, there are very many good things in Kajiado. When you look at us, we don't look like we are in a nomadic place. Are we that thin? Acacia, do we really look like we are starving? There is a lot. And on top of that, I also want to tell you that there is a lot also going on in the world of academics. Since we started the abacus 7 years ago, even those directors who have just joined the program, I want to tell you it's a very rich program. It has helped our boys and girls improve a lot, and it has made us to remain the top school at the county. Why don't you clap to us? So for us, we don't just take it for granted, because one, we have seen it help our boys and girls improve in their speed of doing things, not only in mathematics, but even in thinking in other subjects, the sciences, the languages, and all out. Above all, it has also helped us to have other friends from outside the counties, outside our county. We have interacted with other schools, and because of what we have been doing, and we've been taking the lead, we are happy to report to the director of abacus. Even our neighboring schools have decided to join, quite a number of them. When I look around, I can see Stepping Stone, they are our neighbors, and I'm made to understand Kitengela International are also on board. So that means it's something good. It's my first time to attend the interactive day, though I've been sending my teachers and the pupils, but I've enjoyed the day. I've seen the competition among the boys and the girls, and I've also been given an opportunity to dance. When did I last dance? Did I dance, my boys and girls? And you didn't clap for me. So, what I can say is that let us keep the fire burning for abacus, because we have seen it work. And you should encourage those schools that are not on the board. I'm telling them they are missing a lot, and want to welcome them, and not only to to come for the interactive day, but to participate in the program fully. There's no good thing that comes on a silver platter. I know it is not easy to fix it on the program. Schools have to go an extra mile and create time for it, but at the end of it all, it is a worth investment. To the parents who have not even known about it, I believe next time, even the group will be inviting the parents so that they can also confirm what the children are able to do. Otherwise, with those many remarks, I want to thank you so much for even honoring our school, because there are many schools that participate in abacus, but you decided to honor Acacia Crest, the primary and the senior school, and here we are, want to welcome you. This is our senior school, and tell you that you saw our boys. We are just a young school that has just opened its doors, and we are promising that even our boys' school is going to do greater than even the primary. The boys, are we going to do better? They are. We are determined to keep the flag of Acacia Crest Fraternity flying even higher and higher. And I want to welcome you all, not only today, but any other time. You are most welcome. God bless you, and let's continue interacting in future. And for me, I've decided now I will never miss any interactive day. I will always be there, and we'll be coming with our teachers, and we are even going to invite our parents to join us on board. Thank you so much, and God bless you.
I want to welcome the director for abacus. You know, this director challenges me so much. He's not just a director. You know, I want to challenge these people. When you work hard, when you get educated, and you attain some titles, like Daktari, even when you are sick in the hospital, people don't just say, I'm going to see Mr. Kamau. You say, nataka kuona daktari. Even when you are getting married, wanasema ni harusi ya daktari. Ni harusi ya daktari. Hata wakati umekufa wanasema tunazika nani? Tunazika daktari. So I want to challenge you. Hata wakati unapiga kura wanasema daktari anapiga kura. Wakati wananchi wengine wanavote. So I want to challenge all these people who are here. So I want to welcome Daktari. Daktari, karibu sana. Let's give Daktari a factor of 5. Let's start. Hey, let's start. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. Thank you. Karibu Daktari.
Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon. Good. Thank you very much. I am very honored to be here. First, to thank Mrs. Maina and of course Mr. Maina in absentia for hosting us here. This is a magnificent investment. I think it is really good for the education sector, especially for this county, to have a facility like this. So we must thank you all for the work that you put into this, and I've heard it from the other directors as well. Really, really impressed. And for you boys who are here, you are really privileged and blessed to be in a facility like this one. For the other directors, thank you for all the support, for giving, opening your doors to abacus. Abacus exists for the benefit of the children, and therefore, when you see directors recognizing that, talking to the parents and opening their doors so that the children can benefit, it is because they have a vision. It's because they have a board, children. They have a what? They have a vision, isn't it? Can you clap for all your directors from all the schools you come from? Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. And for all the teachers from all the schools as well, who every day interact with the abacus teachers, who give us guidance, who we work with very, very closely, all the teachers from all the schools who are here and who are not here. Young children, let's clap for our teachers for being such good people. Excellent job. You know, for us as directors, we cannot achieve this if we don't have hard-working people. So I really want to thank the staff of Abacus who do all the work. For us, we just come here to be called director, which is actually the least of our worries. The most hard-working people are the people who actually make it work. So please clap for all the teachers and Eva. Thank you very much. So for me, I am here to speak on behalf of Eva. Eva has sent me to speak. Yeah, Eva? So we do the least of the work. Those of us who support the team, we come to cheer them to do the work they do. We come to encourage them to move forward, and then we sit back and let them do all the beautiful work that they do. So I really appreciate that. And for the young children, I have a few words to say to you. This hello, hello, hello. Blue team, hello. Yellow, hello. Black, hello. Green, hello. Red, hello. Great, thank you. I want to tell you one thing. That you are the shareholders of Africa and you are the shareholders of Kenya. You are the people who own this country. You are the people who own this continent. I don't know whether you know that 70%, 7 out of every 10 people in Africa are people under 30 years. So people like myself and the directors are here on your behalf. We are here on your invitation. We are taking care of these things on your behalf because we are already old and we have passed that age. But you are the people who will make Africa the great continent. You'll make Kenya the great continent. But how do you do that? You have to do that by being people who are disciplined, who fear God, who understand the value of knowledge, and who encompass leadership. Because when you talk about leadership, leadership is not about Mrs. Maina, the directors here, and myself. Leadership is about each of you being a leader. That when you walk along this path, you find a piece of paper on the ground. Leadership is picking it and putting it in the bin. That's what leadership is. Leadership is about worrying about, are your parents happy? Are you making them happy or are you making them sad? That's leadership. It's about going to school on time, being in class on time, and making decisions that add value to you, the school, and the country as a whole, and your family as well. That's leadership. Leadership is not your teachers, your principals, the abacus team, the directors. Leadership exists in everybody. In fact, if you look at the way leadership is going now, we are saying more and more that the leaders who you see, who is us, are at the bottom. And the people are at the top. It is you who tell us what to do. It is you who discovers what's the best. And especially the young people, you have all the ideas and all the solutions for this world and for the future. So those are my few words, and therefore I want to tell each of you as you learn abacus, remember that abacus is not for your teachers or your parents, it's for you to make your brain grow faster, to make your brain grow bigger inside, so that it has more power. It's a bigger computer than the one that you use. And I also want to remind you that your brain grows up to about 12 years. After that, you know, some of us you see here, we may be called director this and doctor that and everything. Our brains are not growing. We are only growing in experience and knowledge. You under 12 years, 13, you have the chance to grow your brains through abacus so much that in future, all of us will be looking at you in envy and jealousy because of the achievements that you will have made. So looking at all of you, I see a great future for Kenya. I see a great future for Africa. I see a great future for the world. And I see only success in each of your faces. And I see God shining his big light on your path into your future. Thank you very much. God bless you and enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's clap for him. Thank you very much. At this juncture, before we come to the end, This is the moment that you have been waiting. Team Blue, eh? Hi, Team Blue, eh? Team Yellow, eh? Team Black, eh? Team Green, eh? Team Red, eh? Good. Now, at this time, are you ready to listen to the results? Are you ready? Put your hands together. Be quiet. Put your hands together like this. Good. I'd like to welcome the person who is going to do the results. Then after that, we are going to have a people from Mountain View. Annette McKenna giving a vote of thanks.
Hi. Why are you not smiling? You are tense? Yes? First of all, on behalf of all those we were telling with, we want to thank all of you for keeping discipline, being attentive, doing what you're supposed to do. And what I have here in my hands, before I announce them, are you all listening? Are you sure? My teacher used to tell me, if you want to make sure somebody is listening to you, then that person should be looking at you. So if you're not looking at me, you're not listening to me. Are you sure you can see me wherever you are? Okay. Before I say what is on this paper, in life, do you know what a lion is? Do you know what an antelope is? It is said, every time a lion wakes up, you know what it tells its brain? That I have to run fast, or I have to run very fast than the slowest gazelle, so that by the end of the day, I will have something to eat. Did you get that? Can I say it again? When a lion wakes up every morning, know what it tells its brain? I have to run the fastest, or I have to run very fast than the slowest gazelle, so that by the end of the day, I don't go hungry. I have to eat something. The other part is, when the gazelle wakes up, you know what it says to its brain? I have to run as fast as I can so that I don't become a lion's meal. You know what that means? You, as a child and as a human being, you have to work very hard than even the person you're seated next to, so that that person does not become better than you. Does that mean you hate that person? Because competition is healthy and it is good. Okay, children? Okay, I'm going to read what I have here. Are you looking at me? If you're not looking at me, then you're not listening to me. I'll start with level 8. I will announce the winner in each level and then the overall. So you count how many times you become winners, okay? Level 8, the winner was yellow with 10.2 points. Let's clap for yellow. So yellow they have a 1, isn't it? On level 9, black were winners with 12.9. The advanced level 10, black were winners with 7.6. The combined part of it, red were winners with 4. It was competitive, and I'll not say the house, but the ones who were number 5 had 0.75. So for red to have 4, they really worked hard, isn't it? The small friends, there is yellow with 6.8. The big friends, greens were winners with 5.6. Then the no friends, we had yellow with 26 points. The relay, the one that we just concluded with, the winners were yellow with 12. I'm going to read the totals before I say the positions. Red had 51.9. Let's clap for red, everyone. The blacks had 68.1. Let's clap for black. We have blue. They had 55.15. Let's clap for blue, everyone. We had yellow with 80. Let's clap for yellow. We had green with 60.9. And the winners of the Abacus Interactive 2017, which was held on 1st of June or July 2017 at Acacia Senior School, where it's a very beautiful school with a lot of flowers and nice people. The winners were, they came in the morning, they were given t-shirts, which is color yellow. Let's clap for yellow, everyone. Let's clap for yellow. Okay, we are going to see, listen, we say being number one and being the one who was the least, it only means that you need to work harder next time, isn't it? So let's have blue clapping for yellow. Blue, let's clap for yellow, blue. Appreciate them, blue.
Hi, my name is Edith Ndutaka Rwimbo. I'm from Abacus, Kenya. Abacus Kenya has a program that helps pupils improve in speed, memory, concentration, and confidence, among other things, including information processing. Any school that is interested in their pupils performing better in terms of speed, in terms of memory, in terms of confidence, and information processing should invite us to come and do some presentations for them so that they include the program in their curriculum. It helps pupils in their performance, overall performance in schools.
Hello, my name is Clarissa Kerbo. I'm from NJ School, and Abacus helps me with speed, memory, confidence, and concentration. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Walter Massey from Abacus Kenya, as a trainer and also as a marketer. This day has been a success. It's an interactive day, Abacus Interactive Day, where we gather our pupils from all the schools that are doing Abacus to come together to have something like a competition, but not competition actually, just interacting together, pupils from all walks of life, so that we can see what they are doing, so that they can experience, like today they are here at Acacia Senior School, they're experiencing what other pupils are experiencing from out there. So it has been a successful day. We thank God for that. We organize these events every year. So we are planning to organize another one next year. So for all the people that have made this as a success, we want to thank them, so that we will coexist together. Also, we need to encourage one another to live together in harmony. That is the reason why we interact. Abacus is not actually math oriented. It's not like we are doing mathematics. It's that we are training our children in brain development.
It's their brain developing, not teaching them mathematics, because their teacher for mathematics is there to teach them mathematics. But we have us to train the brain to learn how to function very fast, that is in terms of speed, in terms of concentration. A pupil needs to concentrate in class. In terms of accuracy, you need to work very fast and very accurately, not just working very fast. You need to be very accurate about what you're doing, and also to remember, the spirit of remembrance. People need to remember. The abacus helps those things. That is it. Abacus is a subject. It's called abacus. It's a program. But besides having abacus as a program, the activities that we do in class, number one activity we do in class is we do speed test. That is what you saw here. We start with a speed test to refresh our minds, so that our minds can wake up. Others will not just start thinking without being waken up. So we have that speed test. After that, then we introduce the tool now, the abacus kit. The abacus kit can add numbers from 1 to even millions, billions, trillions, and all that. It depends on where you're placing. It teaches also them the power of number line, how a number line works, place values, ones, tens, hundreds. That is what it works. And that kit can work so many sums, starting from addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And also now, after they have interacted more with that tool, we withdraw the tool. Then after withdrawing the tool, then we have something called Anzan. Anzan is now where people will work without using, now enhancing the memory part of it. You remove the abacus, then people figure out where 1 is, where 5 is, where 10 is, where 100 is. So without checking somewhere, without calculating somewhere, they can add sums and get answers accurately. That enhances memory. It's not just working mathematics. What it enhances is the memory part of your brain. Encourage every school to have abacus from age 5 years old to around 18 years old. The correct age is 5 years to around 13, 14 years. That is the age bracket that our brain is still fresh and growing. When you reach 18, your brain has stopped to grow. Therefore, you start doing other things. Now you start you start getting good into use whatever you have grasped. That is why even in Kenya, at the age of 18, your parent can tell you that you are now a full-grown man. You can go out there and look for a job because your brain has grown. You can now think on your own. That is the function of the abacus as a kit and as a program.
My name is Zoria Kot from the Stepping Stones Elementary School. Abacus is a brain development program that helps to boost confidence, speed, and concentration. It has really helped me become a mathematical genius.